she summoned forth a vision of irresistible beauty, a vision crafted from the dreams of countless men who had fallen under her spell. Her ebony locks cascaded like a river of midnight, framing a face so achingly perfect that mortal eyes could scarcely comprehend its majesty. Her lips, painted the color of blood, curved into a smile that promised ecstasy beyond compare. Once upon a time, in the heart of the African wilderness, there lived a witch named Malaika. Long before she delved into darkness, she was known as Aisha, a young maiden blessed with ethereal beauty that rivaled the dawn itself. Her skin, the color of rich mahogany, glowed with a radiance that seemed to capture the very essence of the African sun. Her eyes, pools of obsidian, held a mesmerizing depth, drawing in all who dared to meet her gaze. But it was her smile, as warm and inviting as a summer breeze, that ensnared the hearts of men and set their souls ablaze. Yet beneath Aisha's captivating exterior lay a heart blackened by envy and bitterness. Disillusioned by the cruelty of the world, she turned to dark magic to fulfill her desires, shape-shifting into a vision of irresistible beauty, a siren of the wilderness, luring unsuspecting hunters and young men into her web of deceit. With each passing day, Aisha's legend grew, whispered among the villagers with a mixture of awe and fear. Tales spoke of her enchanting presence, her promise of undying love and boundless riches to those brave enough to seek her hand in marriage. Yet there was a catch. Before she would agree to wed, her suitors must first journey deep into the woods to meet her father, a wealthy chief residing in a hidden village. Many were skeptical of Aisha's claims, but none could resist the allure of her beauty and the tantalizing promise of wealth and power. And so, one by one, they ventured into the heart of the wilderness, their hearts filled with hope and their minds clouded by desire. But little did they know, Aisha's father was no chief, and his village no more than a mirage crafted by her wicked sorcery. Instead, they found themselves ensnared in a trap of lies and deceit, their fates sealed by the witch's insatiable hunger for youth and vitality. Yet, even as Aisha reveled in her newfound power, a darkness gnawed at the edges of her soul, a whisper of doubt that refused to be silenced. For deep within the recesses of her being, a spark of humanity still flickered, a remnant of the innocent maiden she once was, yearning to break free from the shackles of darkness that bound her. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the whispers of the night grew ever louder, Aisha's tale took a dark and ominous turn, a prelude to the unfolding of a destiny forged in the crucible of fate itself. In the heart of the whispering woods, where the trees whispered secrets as old as time itself, there lay a darkness that few dared to confront. Here, amidst the tangled roots and shadowed groves, dwelled Malaika, the shape-shifting witch whose insatiable thirst for youth knew no bounds. As the moon cast its silvery glow upon the forest floor, Malaika emerged from the depths of her lair, her form shifting and twisting with each step. She moved with a grace that belied her true nature, her eyes gleaming with an otherworldly light as she surveyed her domain. For centuries, Malaika had prowled the wilderness, luring unsuspecting prey into her web with promises of love and riches beyond their wildest dreams. Yet beneath her beguiling facade lay a hunger that could never be sated, a hunger for the life force of the young and the innocent, which she devoured with a ravenous fervor. Tonight, as the stars shimmered overhead and the air crackled with magic, Malaika prepared to cast her net once more. With a whispered incantation, she summoned forth a vision of irresistible beauty, a vision crafted from the dreams of countless men who had fallen under her spell. Her ebony locks cascaded like a river of midnight, framing a face so achingly perfect that mortal eyes could scarcely comprehend its majesty. Her lips, painted the color of blood, curved into a smile that promised ecstasy beyond compare, while her eyes sparkled with a wicked allure that drew the gaze like a moth to flame. And so, adorned in silken robes that shimmered with hues of emerald and amethyst, Malaika set forth into the night, her steps guided by the whispers of the wind and the beat of her own dark heart. As she ventured deeper into the woods, the air grew thick with the scent of moss and decay, a testament to the ancient power that thrummed through the earth beneath her feet. Shadows danced upon the forest floor, casting eerie shapes that seemed to beckon her onward, deeper into the heart of darkness. And then she saw him, a lone figure standing amidst the trees, his features illuminated by the pale light of the moon. He was young and handsome, with eyes that shone like stars in the night sky, and a heart ripe for the taking. With a flick of her wrist, Malaika wove a spell of enchantment, casting her allure upon the unsuspecting youth. He blinked in disbelief, his gaze drawn inexorably toward the witch's radiant form, unable to resist the pull of her magic. "My dear," Malaika purred, her voice a honeyed melody that sent shivers down his spine. "What brings you to these haunted woods on such a night as this?" The young man swallowed hard, his throat dry with desire and fear. I seek adventure," he stammered, his voice barely above a whisper. "And perhaps a chance encounter with the most beautiful maiden in all the land." Malaika's laughter rang out like silver bells, echoing through the trees with a chilling clarity. "Ah, but you have found her, my dear," she replied, her smile widening with each passing moment. "For I am she who holds the key to untold riches and pleasures beyond your wildest imaginings." With a flick of her wrist, Malaika conjured forth a vision of opulence, a palace of gold and ivory, nestled amidst fields of emerald green. Jewels glittered like stars in the night sky, while servants bowed low in reverence to their master. "Behold," she whispered, her voice a siren's call that beckoned him closer. "This is the life that awaits you, my love. But first, you must prove yourself worthy of my hand in marriage." The young man's eyes widened in awe and wonder, his heart pounding with a heady mix of excitement and trepidation. "Anything," he vowed, his voice trembling with emotion. "I would do anything to win your favor, my lady." And so, with a smile that concealed the darkness within, Malaika led the unsuspecting youth deeper into the woods, where shadows danced and whispers of doom lingered on the wind. For tonight, beneath the canopy of stars, a pact would be sealed, one that would bind their fates together for all eternity. But little did the young man know, as he followed the witch's beguiling form into the heart of darkness, that he was but the latest pawn in Malaika's sinister game, a game where the stakes were higher than he could ever imagine, and the price of failure was measured in blood and soul. As the moon waxed and waned, and the shadows of the whispering woods grew ever darker, a pall of fear descended upon the nearby village. Whispers of vanished sons and brothers echoed through the narrow streets, filling the air with a sense of dread that hung like a heavy fog. Mothers wept bitter tears for their lost children, their cries mingling with the mournful howls of wolves that prowled the outskirts of the village. Fathers clenched their jaws with grim determination, their hands tightening around the hafts of their spears as they prepared to confront the witch who had stolen their loved ones away. And so, we reached the end of part 1 in the spellbinding tale of Malaika, the shape-shifting witch. But fear not, dear viewers, for this is just the beginning of an epic journey into the realms of magic and destiny. To uncover the truth, to witness the birth of a legend, we must venture forth into the unknown, where secrets lie hidden and destinies await. Part 2 promises to unravel mysteries, unveil secrets, and ignite the flames of destiny. But we cannot embark on this journey alone. Your support, your engagement, fuels the magic of storytelling. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to ensure you never miss a moment of Malaika's extraordinary tale. Join us as we dive deeper into the world of Malaika, where every twist and turn leads us closer to the heart of the mystery. Stay tuned, dear viewers, for part 2 of the intriguing story of Malika the Shapeshifting Witch, where fate unfolds and a legend is born. Until then, may your dreams be filled with magic and your hearts with wonder. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe for more enchanting adventures.